Welcome to the step-by-step tutorial on how to withdraw your PayPal funds to your Wise account. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to set up your Wise account and connect it with PayPal. Then, I'll show you how to transfer your funds from PayPal over to your Wise account. Next, I'll show you how to withdraw your funds from Wise to your local bank account or to your Payoneer account. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comment section below and I'll be more than happy to assist. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more. Now, let's get started. So here we are inside of my PayPal account. As you can see, I currently have $0 in my balance. This is because I've already withdrawn all of the funds from my PayPal account over to my Wise account. And let me show you what that looks like by going to my Activity tab. So let's click here, and then let's go to All Transactions. And then let's filter by the past 90 days. Now we can see that in the last 90 days, I've done several transactions to my bank account. So 1, 2, 3, 4 transactions. And I've received a bit of payments, a few refunds, and some commissions from various companies. So let's take a look at this transaction here and see what it says. Okay, we can see that on June 21st, I initiated this transaction and it was $54 from PayPal to my bank account, which is actually my Wise account we can see right here. So let's jump over to my Wise account and take a look inside of that account to see the payments that I've received from PayPal. Now this is my Wise account and we can see that we have opened an account with several different currencies, but I mostly use the US dollar for my transactions. And here we can see that I've done several transactions recently, and let's take a look at all of these transactions. These are my most recent transactions. We can see that I initiated a transaction recently, but I never completed that one. And on the 22nd of June, I received a payment from, well, this is my PayPal account, and I sent this payment out from my Wise account over to my Payoneer account. Now, there are several more transactions here where I've basically done the same thing. I received payments into my Wise account and then withdrew from Wise to my Payoneer account. The reason I withdraw from Wise to my Payoneer instead of directly to my bank account is because here in my local country, when you withdraw directly to your bank account, there is quite a hefty fee that I try to avoid, and withdrawing directly to Payoneer makes it more affordable. So that might apply to you based on the country you're in, the banks you use, and the fees they charge. However, if that is not an issue, you can just withdraw from your Wise account directly to your bank account. With that out of the way, here's how you can go ahead and set up your Wise account, link it with PayPal, and start withdrawing your funds. So you will need two things, a Wise account as well as a PayPal account. And I'm going to assume that you already have a PayPal account. If you do not have a Wise account, you can go ahead and sign up from this website. It's wise.com, and you can simply visit this website and click on open an account. From there, you can sign up with an email address, a Google account, a Facebook account, or an Apple account. From there, you will need to verify your account. The verification process might vary from country to country, but it's a fairly simple process and it does not take that long. Now, once you've signed up to Wise, you will see all of the currencies that you currently have access to. And if you want to open another currency, you can simply click the Open Currency button right here and choose the currency that you want to open an account with. But for this purpose, we'll be sticking with the US dollar. Now that our Wise account is ready and we have set up our US dollar currency, we can click on the US dollar option and then we click on the Receive icon. From here, we will see all of our account details by clicking the Account Details icon. And here we go. We can see that we have a routing number, a account number, account type, and an address for this Wise account. We can add these details into PayPal, and from there we can withdraw directly from PayPal into our Wise account. Let's take a look at how we can do that. Okay, so to add our banking details from our Wise account to PayPal, we need to first click on our names right here, then go to the account settings. From the account settings, we can navigate to the Money, Banks and Cards section. From there, let's click on Link a New Bank Account. The next step is to enter your banking details from your Wise account. So we'll jump over to Wise and we'll click these buttons right here to go ahead and copy the details and add them into our PayPal account. Once you've entered these details, go ahead and click the Link Your Bank button. Once this process is complete, you will see the banking details that you've just added under the bank account sections when you go to your account settings. Now, how do we actually withdraw from PayPal to Wise. Whenever you have funds in your PayPal account, it will show under your balance section. There will also be an icon that says transfer funds. Simply click on that transfer funds icon and follow the step-by-step process to transfer your money out of PayPal into your Wise account. The transaction can take up to 3 days to complete, but in my experience, it takes 12 to 24 hours most times. Now, if anything in this video is unclear, you can let me know in the comment section. I will respond to your comment directly, or I will make another video that answers your question. Now, the final step. Once we have withdrawn our money from PayPal to Wise, we'll want to withdraw from Wise to our local bank accounts. Let's have a look at how we can do that. Now, back to Wise. Whenever we have funds in this account, it will show under the appropriate currency. To transfer this money from your Wise account to your local bank account or to your Payoneer account, simply click on the currency that corresponds to the money that you have. So, for this example, let's use the US dollar. From there, click on the send icon. It will be green if you actually have funds in your account. Then, follow the step-by-step process to add your banking details for either your local bank or your Payoneer account. In my experience, it usually takes 12 to 48 hours for the money to be transferred from Wise to either Payoneer or your local bank account. And there's usually a transaction fee that is very low, provided that you're transferring to the same currency. Let's take a look at this transaction to see the details. So I started this transaction on the 22nd of June and it was successfully sent the same day. However, they let me know that it could take up to 2 working days. Now, inside of my Payoneer account, we can see that I've done quite a lot of transactions. And you can see here in the last 3 months, I've received several payments from Wise and I've withdrawn quite a lot of these payments to my local bank account. So let me open this transaction and see what it looks like, because this is the most recent one. Now here we can see all of the payment details and the fees and the total amount received. And of course, we can see that the transaction is from Wise. So how do we actually send money from Payoneer to our local bank account? Once we have money in our accounts, the first step is to click here to withdraw and transfer your funds. From there, you can withdraw to your bank account or you can manage your bank accounts that you already have inside of your Payoneer account. Another option is to simply click the withdraw button under the currency that you want to withdraw to your local bank account. Then enter the withdrawal details and click the button to review. Another thing that I really like about Payoneer is that you can send funds to other people as well. So you can click the pay button right here. Then you can click manage recipient's account to either add an account that you want to send the money to, or you can click pay to recipient's bank account if you already added. From there, you can click any of these options to send money from Payoneer to other people or bank accounts which are in other people's names. So once you're satisfied with the banking details and the accounts that you want to withdraw to, go ahead, initiate the process of withdrawal, then click the review button to complete the process. And that's it. In this video, we showed you how to withdraw from PayPal to Wise, then from Wise to your local bank account or Payoneer, then from Payoneer to your local bank account. If there's anything else that you want to know, let me know in the comment sections as well. Go ahead, like this video, share it with someone that you think might benefit from it, and somewhere on this screen right now, another video should be popping up that might be relevant to you. So go ahead and watch that as well. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to subscribe. It helps the channel to grow, and I really appreciate you being here. Take care.